welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing today? My name is Alexis and I'm so glad to be back with you all today. I want to tell you guys how much I appreciate you all checking on me and seeing how I've been doing. I've just had some things to take care of, so I had to decompress, step back, and I am going to have another instance where I'm going to have to take some time off too, because I'm going to be transitioning hopefully between now and Christmas, and so then I'll have to take time to get my setup and everything going again. But in the meantime, y'all, I want to say welcome to all of the new subscribers. To all the new subscribers, I want to say welcome, and to all of you all that are just visiting the channel, I want to say welcome to you too. If you're new to the channel, make sure you speak to me in the comment box. Let me know you stopped by, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you, sis. I appreciate you guys holding it down while sister has been away, okay? You guys are awesome, all right? So y'all, I want to tell y'all this now. This video is going to be an inspiration video. I have had some requests for inspiration. I'm not always able to get them out. So here we go, okay? And this video is going to be a special inspiration because since I've been away, on September the 2nd, we had our 1 year YouTube anniversary. And I say we because I could not have done it without you all, okay? And so we're also approaching 1,000 subscribers. At last count, we had 991 subscribers. Okay, so we're only 9 away from 1,000, y'all. So let's get it done. That's how we're gonna get it done, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, put your notification bell on, okay? Because as long as you put your notification bell on and you like the videos and you're sharing the videos, that is how they're kept in YouTube's algorithm, okay? YouTube's algorithm is funny. If you don't put yourself out there, and if you're not recording or something happens and you have to go away, and YouTube, like 3 weeks is a long time. In 3 weeks time, it's a lot can happen, and you can get pushed on the back burner. So y'all help me get pushed back up to the front so I can keep my videos going, okay? And I can stay doing what I love. But y'all, like I said, I want to tell y'all, thank y'all so much. I appreciate each and every one of you for what you've done in subscribing to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that have been here from the beginning and you're still hanging in there with me right now. I love you guys and I appreciate it so much. And so with that said, I want to share something with you all. During the time I was away, I contemplated quitting YouTube. And it's not because I want to quit, it's because I felt like I was letting you guys down because I'm not able to record as much as I would like to, okay? I would like to get out 2 or 3 videos a week, but that just doesn't happen. Now, I've had times when I could, and there may be times again, but I just have to play it by ear. No 2 days are alike, and no 2 weeks are alike, okay? So that's what's up with that. So if y'all don't see me for a while, just know that I'm not gone, I'm coming back, because I did decide to stay with YouTube, and I'm gonna tell you all why. When I was contemplating quitting, I had a conversation with God, okay? And I was asking him, is this what you want me to be doing? Am I still supposed to do this? Because it seems like I'm having such a hard time. Like, I have attempted to record 3 or 4 videos within the last, since I've been gone, but I just couldn't do them. I couldn't get them done. And when I did get them done, I didn't like the way they looked, and my makeup was looking janky, and I was all over the place, y'all. So I said, no, I don't know if I need to be doing this anymore, okay? Because, I don't want to let my girls down. And just as clear as a bell, he said to me, aren't your subscribers still going up? And I'm like, yeah, Daddy, they still going up. So he said, well, okay, I got you. And that was it. So that was the end of that conversation. A couple of days later, I received an email from a young lady. She told me she was a subscriber. This is my first time ever even seeing her name or hearing anything from her. Y'all know we have a lot of silent watchers, and we have a lot of people that are silent, but they're still supporting in the views, and that's okay too. Everybody doesn't like to chat, And but this person, and she told me, as a matter of fact, that she's not really a chatter. She doesn't really like to talk, but she felt compelled to send me this email. And I received emails like this before, but this one was so timely and on point until I was like, this can't be nothing but God, okay? So this young lady reached out to me, and she was actually telling me how much she appreciates the videos, how much she appreciates my confidence, how much she enjoys my presentation and my personality and all this kind of stuff. And it was just, she said a few other things to kind of let me know a couple of things about her. And y'all, when I read that, all I could do was just burst out and start crying, because it meant so much to me, because that was my confirmation that I do need to keep going, okay? And it was also confirmation for me that my channel is helping someone. I am helping people, okay? And I know that a lot of times people may not look at, doing wigs is helping, but it is, like I tell you guys, and I've told you guys in the past, this is a ministry, okay? Everything you do in life that is geared towards helping others, you are ministering to those people because you're helping them, okay? Whether it's talking to them, showing them how to do their makeup, just giving them some inspiration, giving them some tips, all of that is all, you know, a part of what we do on YouTube. And y'all, having a YouTube channel is not easy. There's a lot that goes into it. There's a lot that you have to remember. There's a lot that you have to keep up with, okay? Then you got to try to make sure you're posting, excuse me, y'all, that you're posting on your other social media networks. And for a while, I haven't even been posting on I think I posted something recently, maybe like a video just to kind of say, hey, I'm still here, but I really haven't been posting as much on Facebook or on Instagram as I used to, because it's just sometimes you get I won't say burnout, but you just got to do what you got to do sometimes, and sometimes it's just too much. So with that said, I felt like I was letting y'all down because I wasn't able to do the videos like I wanted to. Like I told y'all, when I want to get out this many and I'm not able to do that, I felt like I was letting y'all down. And when I read that video, when I read that email, I was so moved. And I was so happy to get it because it showed me that, like I said, I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And also, y'all, when you decide to do a YouTube channel, so my inspiration is going to be this, okay? I know I'm kind of all over the place, but I'm about to pull it together, y'all. I just, I have brain fog. And sometimes it's just, you know, I have to think about what I'm saying and I have to try to slow down. So y'all just bear with me. Okay, I'm going to get it out. All right. Okay, so as far as inspiration videos, she was saying that she wished that I would do more of those because they have really, really helped her. And if you have not checked out my inspiration videos on the channel, I invite you all to please check out those videos because they're good and you can get a nugget out of there. Most of the things that I talk about are things that God has dropped on me that I want to speak on, or something that drops in my spirit that I say, you know, I want to get this out and I want to share this with them, okay? So make sure that you watch the others that are on the channel. Even my birthday video was an inspiration video, and it was a good one too. It was really good. I got a lot of good feedback on it. And so y'all, so in saying that, I do want to do more inspiration videos, but videos, whether it's hair, makeup, or whatever it is, the longest and the hardest ones to do, of course, are the makeup tutorials. I was trying to roll out a Makeup Monday series and I wasn't able to do that. So I said, okay, I don't need to put any stipulations or any times on myself. I just have to do when I can, okay? And so with that said, y'all, I will be bringing more inspiration. All right. And I've been praying about what I want to talk to you all about. So today's video is going to be about YouTube, being a YouTuber, what it's like, some tips and some things that you may want to know about being a YouTuber, okay? And some things that may help you out. So with that said, first of all, when you decide to do YouTube, you got to make sure that you know what your content is going to be about, okay? That way you're not going to be all over the place. You're not going to be doing this one day and that one day and this the other day. Now, that's not to say that you can't do different things on your channel. Like you may do a makeup tutorial and a wig review, and you may do something else. Or you may have a vlog where you're traveling and stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm saying just have an idea of what you want to talk to people about or what you want to present to people. So that way you can do it and do it to the best of your ability, to the best of your knowledge, okay? Make sure you do your research, okay? Doing research for YouTube, for me, has meant watching other people and seeing some of their tips and stuff, as well as just watching other people, period. I get my confidence by watching you guys, you know, some of the ones that are my fellow YouTube sisters and my nieces. I get my inspiration just from watching them. So, and of course get encouragement because they got so much bomb stuff out here right now, these nice wigs and stuff. They be calling my name, and so you just have to know what it is that you want to present to others, okay? And another thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you know that this is something that you really want to do and that you're committed to doing it, because if you're not committed to doing it, then you're going to fail at it. Don't do it for anyone else. Don't do it for your family. Don't do it for your friends. Do it for you because it's something that you want to do and something that you're passionate about. As long as you're passionate about it, then it's going to work out for you because you're going to keep on going. You're going to keep on going. You know, no matter how hard it gets, you just keep on going, okay? And, oh, excuse me. And so that's the second thing that I want to say, or maybe it's the third. But make sure that you are doing this for yourself, okay? The next thing is that don't try to compare yourself to anyone else on the YT. I don't care what they're doing, who they are, what they look like. Don't compare yourself to anyone, because if you compare yourself, you're not going to be able to do what you want to do. We've already got one of them. We need you doing what you do, okay? And the temptation to do that, it looms very large to do that, because you see someone and you admire them. You see how their makeup is done. You see how their backdrops are. Everything about it, their whole aesthetic is pleasing to you. And so you say, well, you know, I wish I could be more like that. I want to do more of that. Now, that's not to say that you can't take tips from other people, or that you can't, you know, maybe do some things, or say, hey, you know, I've learned a trick from so-and-so. But for the most part, be confident in who you are on your channel. Claim your channel as yours, and this is my domain, and I can do what I want to do on this within the restrictions and within the guidelines of YouTube. Just know that it's okay, okay? You're going to be fine, all right? Your audience is going to find you and be attracted to your personality just because of how you are, all right? To some people, I may talk too much. That's fine. I may not be their cup of tea. Okay. To somebody else, they may say, oh, I love how thorough she is. I get a lot of compliments on how thorough I am in my videos, by the way. So that's how come I am so thorough. Okay. And if you always make sure that you are being yourself, then your audience is going to find you and they're going to enjoy you, okay? Because you may think your people aren't going to check for you, but hey, there's almost 1,000 people that like my personality enough to subscribe. Think about all the other ones that have, you know, so many 250, 25,000, 40,000 subscribers. And so in saying that, I want to say that when you compare yourself to other people, you're comparing yourself to people who have been out here doing YouTube for a very long time. There's a lot of the young ladies that I watch that have been on YouTube for, you know, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. So it's not fair for you to yourself to compare yourself to someone who's been doing it that long, because hey, it's like second nature to them. I can notice a big difference from my first video, okay, to this one that I'm doing right now. My comfort level I got more confident, okay? I got more confident talking in front of the camera. I got more confident in what I was putting out. I got more confident in my ability to do makeup, okay, on camera, because I'm not a perfectionist. I'm not a professional. So to be able to come and do it on camera and not be afraid of what judgment you may get from all the people that are like, oh, well, they know exactly what they're doing because they went to school for it. So you have all those things that you consider, and you're like, wow, you know. But if you remember that everybody has their time and everybody's level is their level, and age has nothing to do with your level, okay? Just because I'm 50 and someone else may be 38 does not mean that I'm supposed to do better than them because I'm older, or that the younger girls have more views and stuff than the older ones, okay? We're all going to continue to age and change, so that's just a part of life. So you just get in where you fit in on your level. Like I told you guys before, there's a space on YouTube for people, for young ladies, and for women my age and above, okay? Because there's different things. People have different skin issues as they get older. I'll have only experienced some of them. As I experience more of them, I will bring them to you all. But my skin condition is pretty good. I mean, I don't really have a whole lot of problems with my skin and wrinkles and stuff like that, and lines and stuff, or darkness. So it's really not, y'all excuse me, I think my eyelashes keep sticking me on my bottom lash line. And like I said, so y'all, if you're comparing yourself, like for instance, I'm going to use, y'all know how much I love Jessica. Y'all know how much I love Wigs and Wanderlust, okay? I talk about her all the time on my channel. That's because I admire her, and she is so funny to me. And I know that if I ran into her in real life, we'd be laughing and having us a good time, because I don't have no sense either. And Jessica is crazy, okay? She is crazy. But I said her name because she's almost a phenom to me. Jessica started her channel July the 4th a couple of years ago. Not this past July 4th, not the one, but the one before that. So she did it in July of 2018, okay? I want to say it was July 4th. I think it was. So anyway, and within 2 years' time, She's already got over 40,000 subscribers. A lot of people don't get to 40,000 subscribers until they're on YouTube for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Some people still have been on here that long and haven't reached that. But her hustle, she's always hustling. She probably has about 700 videos out there to be watched. And if you got that many videos out there, there are two things happening. People are watching you, you're getting exposure, and you're making some money. Okay, so let's be clear about that. The ones that are have those high subscribers and all that, they're making some money, and some of them are making a pretty substantial income. Okay, there are people that have become millionaires from YouTube, because a lot of times people ask, well, how do you make money in it? It's all about your views, all your analytics. You have to keep up with them, who's watching what, reach your crowd. You have to have a certain number of hours in order to start to get paid, a certain number of viewed hours. So like if a person has viewed your video and people have watched your video for 200, like say 200 minutes, that's not enough. You've got to get, and I can't remember the exact number, I'll put it in the bottom here. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, y'all, hold on. Sorry about that. I had a little tickle in my throat. I got something nasally been going on with me. I don't know if it's allergies or what. It's been here for about 3 weeks. And so y'all can tell I've been sniffing and all that throughout the video. So I got a little tickle, but I took care of that. So anyway, like I was saying, people talk about making money on YouTube. You can make a substantial income on YouTube, but it's going to take you some time. Okay, so make sure that money is not, that's another tip. Make sure that money is not your reason for wanting to do YouTube, because it takes a long time before you start making money. You have to literally enjoy it. Okay, you have to enjoy doing this in order to continue to go, because it's not like you go clock in at your job and you get paid for the hours that you work. You get a check on Friday. YouTube is not like that. You get paid once a month. Okay, and you have to go through some things to get to that point. All right, so that's why I say make sure that you're doing something that you're passionate about. All right, and make sure that you are not comparing yourself to other people, like I said, because their walk is their walk, their YouTube journey is their journey, and yours is yours. Okay, and so that's how I feel about mine. Mine is mine. Now, I may not be the most popular, I may not be the most thorough, I may not be the most any of that, but I'm okay with where I am on YouTube. Of course, I want to continue to grow, but I've accepted that, okay, this is where I am, this is my audience, and I'm going to cater to the people who like me, all right, who cater to me. Don't worry about, you know, your family and your friends. Now, let me say this, and I told you I get brain fog, but your family and your friends are going to support you. Okay, I have family and friends that support my channel. Okay, but keep in mind that everybody may not be as interested in what you're doing, so they may not be viewing. If a person doesn't wear wigs, they're not going to continue to watch wig videos. Yeah, they may watch one or two, you know what I'm saying, to show you some support or comment. But if they're not into wigs, they have no interest in that. If they're not into makeup, they have no interest in that. If they're not, you know, into, I don't know, whatever, you know, art. If you're not into it, you're not going to pay attention to it. So it's not going to hold their attention, all right? So you concentrate on the people who are into what you're into, and make sure that you cater to that audience, all right? Because as far as friends and family, you're going to find more strangers that are going to support you, because that's more of who is watching your videos and stuff, okay? Because all of you all are my virtual sisters, and I've met some of you all only virtually. Most of you all I've only met virtually, you know, besides my family and friends and our classmates and stuff. But with that said, I wanted to say this too. If you start your channel, and when I first started out, I got a lot of views from other YouTubers, okay? And some of them I went to their videos and I watched their videos, and I said, you know, gave them a word to them, hey, I'm shouting you out of my video, check it out. It brought people to the channel, and then like some of them, I don't ever see them watching my videos anymore. Keep in mind that I haven't put out a whole lot of them either, so I'm not rotating through the algorithm, but I can't take that personally, because people are busy on their channels as well, doing their thing, doing their hustle. Most of them are trying to get to that money mark if they're not already there, and if they are at the money mark, they want to try to sustain that money or make more, okay? So nobody is sitting somewhere saying, oh, I'm not gonna watch her video. People are busy. So don't take it personal when your YouTube sisters, do not watch your videos as much as you would like for them to, because they are busy as you are, okay? And so you can't take it personal. I have people that I mention in my videos all the time, and they never watch my videos. They never watch them. They don't even hear how much I talk about them. But it is what it is. I'm not going to take that personal. I'm just going to say, okay, when they get around to it, they'll get to me. Or once I really get up there and get to popping, and I've gotten, you know, I don't know how many videos I have up now. I guess I've got maybe 100. When I get to maybe 200 or 300 videos or something, I have to count how many videos I got. I haven't counted that in a while. But anyway, when I get to that point, then, you know, people will start to watch too. So I try to make sure that I get around to watching some of the other young ladies, but there are several I haven't gotten around to watching in quite some time, like Silky Sacks. I love Silky Sacks. She always shows me love. Phoebe Rome, I was able to check her out the other day. I need to check out Alicia Oh So Fly. Her channel is absolutely everything, y'all. You guys need to check her out. Alicia Oh So Fly. Okay, there's really good reviews and stuff. And like Let's Begin, there's a lot of them, you know, that I haven't seen in a long time. And sometimes if you're not careful, you'll take that on, okay? But because that's just humanity, you're human. But don't do it, and don't hang on to that, okay? Don't hang on to that. And I always just appreciate, make sure you show your subscribers how much you appreciate them. If there's an opportunity for you to have a giveaway, have a giveaway. It's not gonna hurt you to pay back or give back to who's helped you to reach where you are, okay? And of course, there, you know, when you first start out, you may not have money to, you know, continue to buy, but you have to keep up with what's trending and what is popular. That's very, very important on your channel. You have to keep up with what's trending and what's popular. When Nisha came out, I don't care what wig you had ready to review, you stopped and you picked up Nisha and you reviewed her, because Nisha was gonna bring in a lot of views because she was so popular, okay? There's other wigs that were as popular too, but Nisha, you know, she kind of, I think Nisha owns 2020, okay? And so with that, once you figure out what's important, what's drawing the most crowd, then you focus on that, okay? You focus on what videos, what you're putting out. Are you caught up? There may be a new makeup palette that may come out that is bomb and popular. You got to keep up with that too if you're going to do makeup tutorials, because you want to show people stuff that they want to see. But also what I like to do on my channel is use some of I shop my stash almost every time I do a video, because I always try to make sure I keep up with the popular palettes, you know, like the ABH, the ones that they came out with, the trio. I can't think what they were called now, but those pigments, those are very popular. There's of course a lot of makeup palettes and stuff that come out, and more than just eyeshadow, y'all, please bear with me. More than just eyeshadow, you have foundations and you have different lip products and all of that, and all of those things come out, and you have to keep up with that stuff. Excuse me. So I'm gonna close now because I wanted to just really make sure that I told you guys some things. I hope this video has been helpful to you. I want you guys to always remember that as long as you're feeling passionate about something, and as long as it makes you smile and puts a smile on others' face, then you're doing what you're supposed to do, okay? You have to remember that everybody is dealing with a lot these days, okay? And some people are doing it in silence. You just never really know what people are dealing with. So always make sure that you do not miss an opportunity to be kind, or to show kindness, or a smile, or to say a good word to somebody, because you never know how much that might move them, okay? All right, you guys, my name is Alexis. Like I said, please make sure that you like the video, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to go ahead and check out some of the other inspiration videos on my channel, okay? And you guys, as I always say in parting, I am my sister's keeper. And always remember, you guys, that there's absolutely nothing that happens in the course of a day that you and God cannot handle together. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I appreciate you. Thanks. Have a good one. Bye-bye.